Triumph Bonneville T120 review. 36,000 miles, due for a new clutch, which I'm not overly impressed. The bike's been recalled 3 times since I've had it, and the 3 times was for a wiring loom, so they've replaced the wiring loom. What else can I say? Bike rides well, it's comfortable. I'm normally two up, so it's a long frame bike. That's actually a lot better for me because the speed twin and the speed triple is short framed. I've got Predator Pros on here, which are from the British Customs. Wear and tear, you can see, been on there, 36,000 miles, don't look great, sound good. Polished engine, which was brushed. It was brushed aluminium, but what ended up happening, my boots kept on rubbing against it and it wore the brush away, so I've polished it. Got pannier bags, which was a waste of time, cost me 500 quid. Yeah, they're just a waste of time. Don't bother buying pannier bags for it, just put a back box on it. It's got a front screen. Front screen is great, but I do believe it causes speed wobble at high speed. Well, I know it causes speed wobble at high speed because as soon as you get to the higher speeds, you get quite a heavy wobble off the front. Bike in total cost me 13 grand with all the extras. It had the sissy bar on the back with the side panniers. Overpriced, well overpriced. But the bottom line is, the bike itself, I have to say, is a lovely bike to ride. It's easy to ride. It's very giving. I would actually say a learner could use this, you know, once you pass your test. People say, oh, it's a 1200. It doesn't really matter. It's only 1200 when you wind the throttle. It's very easy to ride. What else can I say about it? The $1 million question would be, considering I've owned it for 2 years with all of its little issues, suspension is like sitting on jelly, but people have recommended changing the rear shocks. My problem is actually the forks because they're very bouncy. You know, sometimes it's like sitting on a jelly when you're riding. You hit a pothole. It's comfortable, don't get me wrong. This is, I suppose, like the what is it they call it? Like the luxury version. You know, because it's not stripped down. It's got all the chrome pipes and all the extra bits and pieces. The Cadillac, that's the word I was looking for. This is the Cadillac Bonneville. You know, so you got all your little extras. Speed twin, speed triple are the stripped down versions. My problem was short framed, sitting more like in a racing position, so this is more comfortable for me and the missus commuting into London every day. The question is, would I buy the bike again? And the question is, with all the faults and all the problems it's had, I'd say yes, because every time something's gone wrong with it, I phoned Triumph, and they've said bring it back. They've given me a courtesy bike. They've sorted it out. The wiring loom went out of warranty as well, so I thought that was really going to be an issue. Phoned them, told them clocks are gone. I've had 3 sets of clocks on this. They said bring it in, give me a courtesy bike, sorted out, no problem, out of warranty. So customer service is 100%. I had no trouble. It was actually the company in Laguna that I purchased the bike from. So hands up for Laguna, you know, they've done a really good job, looked after me, even when the bike's let me down. But yes, the bike it's lovely. I mean, it's really easy to ride. I mean, now I'm just nattering. I've run out of things to say. But I would say out of 10, I'll give it an 8. And the only reason why I wouldn't give a 10 out of 10 is the sheer fact that, you know, it has had its teething problems, but Triumph have put their hand up to it, and you know they've dealt with it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm sorry that I've nattered on too long. And also the reason why I've nattered on is because I am actually stuck in a car lift. So yeah, the door's sort of open, but not long enough for me to get the bike out. Anyway, I hope you're having a better day than me. Thanks a lot.